The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. This quote reminds me of my father, who's always told me to never quit and to keep striving, that the knowledge and experience we build can translate to opportunities. My father is my role model, and the impact he has had in my life is something I want to share with others. I was led to the profession of social work when I served as a counselor assistant at a camp for teens who struggled with eating disorders. As counselors, we observed how self-esteem and self-confidence were affected by challenges the campers were facing. By developing a more in-depth understanding of these challenges allowed us to develop ways to help them cope. During my time as a counselor assistant, I worked with a young camper who wanted to mentally challenge herself to find better ways of confronting her eating disorder. Together, we found healthier options involving exercise, music, and meditation to help her cope with her struggles. 2 years later, this mentee became a mentor to other young girls going through similar obstacles. This created a sense of motivation for me to continue with a career in which I can be an influential leader. While at my internship with Spirit Family Services, I facilitate a youth transitional group who deal with issues that pertain to daily stressors such as bullying, low self-esteem, and understanding time management. Social workers are soldiers in the battles our clients face within themselves. During my time facilitating, I worked with a young girl who had never wanted to fully participate in the weekly sessions. I personally took it upon myself to work on connecting to the group member and finding a topic that interested her. Throughout the session of speaking with her about healthy coping mechanisms, we connected on our love for sports, specifically running. I worked simultaneously with my client, helping her understand the benefits of running, especially during times of stress and feeling overwhelmed both in home and at school. She later opened up to me how important running is to her, and when she is older, she wants to be a mentor to other young girls going through similar obstacles. This issue of stress and finding an outlet to cope is a majority of my group's focus. This group works to transition the adolescents into understanding coping mechanisms and varying outlets to turn to. My work stems to empower and teach them to keep striving to be the best version of themselves while helping them develop healthy outlets. I remind the teens of a saying that my father would share with me as a young girl: the only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. As an emerging social worker, my ability to empower and be empowered is the cornerstone of the social work profession and what is rooted in the social work values. The work of a social worker can have a domino effect. We are here to make a difference, to have a lasting impact. In the same way a parent affects a child, so the social worker affects their client. My father's influence and key ideas regarding life and how to overcome obstacles has been instilled in me. His influence echoes the reason I'm in the social work profession, and it drives me to pass on this gift of advocacy and empowerment towards others. I can only hope that someday my work and positive outlook can provide the same inspiration to someone else.